So okay, in the previous video we have seen about the subregister. Now we will try to write a simple Python script to brute force like we did in the FUF video, like first dot sub domain.com. So let's do that. Import request and URL is hackthebox.eu, right? So this is the URL, and before that I need to make sure my subdomains 1000.txt, so it's in the same folder. So we need to fetch the content from the subdomains 1000.txt. We need to open the file and we need to fetch the content. To do that, we can have open function, the file name. Subdomains 1000.txt, and we need to open this in the write mode. And let's say subs is equals to fd.read. So we are getting all the content into the subs variable, and we can close the file descriptor. If you print the file descriptor, if you print the subs, and you can see we got all this. But the thing is, it is a single string. So what you need to do is you need to convert this into a list of each words. Subdomains is equals to list of subs. And also you can, if you can observe, these all the words are separated by new line. So after the green, a new line and the print. So what you need to do is you need to split this according to the new line. And then now if you print the subdomains, and you can see we got the list containing elements, those are the subdomains. So we can just iterate over the list and we can try to brute force. So it will be very easy. So for I in subdomains, so what we need to do is first we can say url2 is equals to https, the format is subdomain.hackthebox.eu, right? So dot format of file. So for every iteration over this subdomains list, the each value will be placed in this field. So first one is www and mail ftp. So first loop www.hackthebox.eu and mail.hackthebox.eu and ftp.hackthebox.eu. So what we are going to do is we are going to do the get request to this url2. So after getting the after sending the request, we can just try to print the response and see what it is giving us. So first we are getting some not found and we are getting some errors. So okay, what we are going to do is we are going to put some try block and except block. So basically try is like you are going to try this code. If there are any exceptions, you are going to just simply neglect that. Okay. Okay, I think we got some subdomain. So instead of printing directly the response, what we are going to do is I am going to apply some filters. If r.status code not is equals to 404, because we have already got one 404 and we might get more 404s. So that's why we should not get we should not consider 404s. And length of r.text. So the length of the response should be greater than 0. Then what you want to do is print the subdomains. So it's going to take some time. So the output will be like this. So I have already run this same script before and it took much time, so that's why I'm going to show you the output. So this is the output. We have some few subdomains and development website, forum, store, etc. Dev 2. So this might be interesting, and I'm going to stop this one, but the output will be like this. So this is trying to get the publicly faced subdomains. If there are any virtual hosts, so we have already seen the brute forcing vhost, so we are going to make a headers, right? So user agent header, host header, right? Host, and the value should be like fuzz dot hackthebox.eu, right? So instead of fuzz, all you can do is you can put this placeholder and say dot format of I. So this should do fine. So the URL is hackthebox.eu, and instead of headers we are going to put our modified headers. So the request will be forwarded to the virtual host if there are any, like testing.hackthebox.eu or etc. So let's go and run this. So these are false positives. So let's actually print what we are getting, r.text. Okay. Okay, let's stop this here. So we are getting some error, and what's that? I think we are getting blocked by this Cloudflare because we are going to brute force this one. So I have tried this before recording this video. I got this Cloudflare block. So you can see here, you can see forbidden. So we don't have access to it. So you will get those results because they have implemented the Cloudflare. So that's how, if you are doing any like vulnerable boxes like TryHackMe or HackTheBox, and if there are any virtual hosts, if you want to brute force, then this should work fine. Okay, so you need to just change this to URL 2 if you want to brute force the subdomains. For virtual host, you need to just place the main URL and the headers, modified headers. So this is not really efficient as the sublister, but it will do fine.